Hi guys, Penny Rose Journals. How you doing? Well, I really had no idea what I was going to do today, and then I was doing some work in a journal and needed some paper clips and realised I am beginning to run quite low on different types of altered paper clips. So I decided let's make some of those. Now I have these used glue pages sitting here next to me, so I also thought, how about we see if we can do anything with those, because if there's one thing in the world I am not short of, it is glue pages. So these ones that are tri-folded are quite a good width. I'm not sure exactly what I plan to do with them, but I will come up with an idea and we will get a move on with it. First thing I'm going to do is stick all of them down properly on the outside, and then we will get along with folding them in such a way that they will hopefully cover an entire paper clip without too much of it being exposed, and then we'll decorate a few. So there was probably 20 minutes of me sitting here fiddling around with this book page, probably not that long, but in any case there was a fair bit of me sitting around fiddling with book pages, so I'll cut that out. You will see what I decided to do, and then we will get on with it. Okay, after a rather protracted fiddling around with book pages and trying to work out what I was going to do, I have come up with an idea. And basically, I'm going to fold them in half. Yes, that's what I came up with. After all that time. No, not quite as simple. What I'm going to do is fold them slightly not in half. These are quite short book pages, and they're all the same, so basically what I did was work out the first couple by measuring them and then just use them to fold all the rest. I'd give you measurements, but everybody's book pages are going to be different, so the way I worked it out to begin with was to put it in the paperclip and fold it, so that's probably the best bet if you're going to do something similar. So what I'm doing is folding them like this, so they're basically in half, but one side is shorter than the other because one side of the paperclip is shorter than the other, so the paperclip is going to go on the short side of the fold. The short side of the paperclip, short side of the fold. I'm also going to, these ones that I'm doing at the moment, I'm folding sort of the correct way around, if you like, so the join is on the inside. That is not what I want. So I will take them off again and fold all of these. Once I'm done, I will fold them back the other way so that the join is showing on the outside, and then put the paperclip on. You will see that I do that once I have them all folded, so I'll speed it up to that point. Okay, here I go folding them all back the way that I want them, after busily folding them all incorrectly. So, but you get the drift. They're sort of folded at the 3/4 mark or thereabouts. So, yes, and then the small side of the paper clip goes on the short side, and the long side of the paper clip goes on the longer side. And then we do the next bit. Okay, having them all folded the correct way now, the next bit is to fold up the bottom and cover the paper clip essentially. So yeah, I will just go along and fold all these up, and then I am going to glue them over the paper clips. So that way our entire paper clip is covered, and we have a nice little solid base to do some decorating on. So, but that's what they're going to be like. So I'm going to fold all these, and then I'll come back and glue them. You'll notice as well that when I fold them up, I fold them quite close to the base of the paper clip. So one side is shorter than the other side. I found that this just makes it easier to put on a page, just the same way a paperclip is built like that, so it's a bit easier to put on a page. If both the legs were the same length, it would still work, but it would be harder to clip it onto a page. So that's what I'm doing with the paper as well, just making sure that the long side is a little longer than the short side. Okay, let's get to gluing these together. I am going to take special care to make sure there is plenty of glue over the paper clip and glue around all the edges. Obviously I have to do both sides. Once both sides are done, I will sort of squish it down with my bone folder. This does cause a little bit of glue to leak out the sides occasionally, and it does unintentionally stick the sides together where the paper clip goes over the paper. It isn't an issue, it's literally a few strands of glue. So when I go to decorate it, I just use my thumbnail and run up the side there to make sure it will stick over a page like this. So yeah, it's easy sorted out. If you don't have a thumbnail for whatever reason, I don't have a thumbnail handy. You can just use a piece of card or your scissors or whatever you like. So yeah, it's easy fixed anyway. The whole point is, though, we need to get this paperclip well secured so that it doesn't go anywhere and it always stays in its little house we're building for it. And here we have them, our little bases. All they need now is a bit of decoration and they're good to go. They are still a bit flexible right at the moment, but once that glue dries, they will be quite solid little bases. So, yeah, I'm very happy with them. Now I'm going to decorate a few for you. I'm going to have to leave this at speed because I decorated for about an hour and I don't think anybody wants to see that, but you might want to see some differently decorated ones. So I'll try and leave in as much footage as seems reasonable and yeah, just let you watch. These are just little puzzle pieces that I have peeled the picture off of and then stamped with a ticket stamp on both sides. So yeah, just a bit interesting. And these are my scallop squares a la Bonnie from Bonnie and Clive. Thanks, Bonnie. These are just little cutouts I've made from scrapbook paper. They are tea and coffee cups and pots. So yeah, I just have a little box full, and every now and again I feel the need to put a teapot on something, or a teacup, or a mug. Okay guys, well that's us finally. It's been a long video. I hope you enjoyed the decoration process. I don't usually leave all that in, but some people ask me why not. So today I did. Anyway guys, thanks for being with me. I appreciate you as always, and I hope you have a lovely day. I'll see you again next time. Bye.